What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So honestly, I've recorded like 3 videos today, so that's why I'm in the same attire, but I'm just trying to get out as much info as I can, so don't mind that. My name is Ariel, if you didn't know, and today's video is going to be all about eyelash mites and like what they are, like what the hell is an eyelash mite. So let's get into it. Eyelash mites are something that you get whenever there's a hair follicle present. So it's something that we actually naturally have on our bodies. Anywhere there's a hair follicle, like I said, they're microscopic, so you can't even see them. But what happens is our natural lashes are meant to catch any dirt, debris that we go throughout the day, or that we come in contact with throughout the day. So they all get caught up in our eyelashes, so they don't go into our eyes. They're meant to protect us. And what happens is they kind of accumulate there. So that's why we wash our face every single day. Whether you wear makeup, you don't wear makeup, you have to wash your face, you wash your eyes, because it just flushes all that stuff out. Now, when you wear extensions, extensions are longer, thicker, more noticeable, and that means that they catch more debris, more dirt, more everything. So what happens is when you don't wash your extensions, everything just kind of lingers there and stays and gets disgusting. And those little eyelash mites that were microscopic now reproduce and get bigger and live in the follicles of your eyes, because that's where your lashes grow. And what happens is they start to feed on all the dirt, debris, and all that kind of stuff, and then get bigger and bigger. You don't necessarily notice them until it comes to a point where there's a lot of dirt and debris in your lashes, and they start to become very noticeable. And sometimes as a client or somebody who just has lashes on, you can't see them right away, but to a lash artist, once you lay down and we look at that above you, you can totally see them. And when they're black lashes, you see that like white or that like yellowy type of kind of like crust, it looks like, but those are lash mites. The way to avoid this is to clean your lashes. This is something that can actually develop further and further, and if you're not cleaning your lashes, they can actually they could fill up into your follicle, and then the natural lash will break off and fall off, because what happens is it also develops protein, and the protein breaks down the bond of the eyelash extension, causing that to fall off, which means your lashes aren't lasting as long, but it also breaks off your natural lash, so therefore you can lose natural lashes. And a lot of times some clients think that it's the extension that's getting rid of your natural lashes, but it could be poor retention and lack of care. That's why we emphasize so much on cleaning your natural lashes and cleaning your extensions, because you don't want any of that to accumulate and get lash mites. So if you don't know what a lash mite looks like, I'm going to insert a picture here. It's disgusting. Now, as a lash artist, we are used to seeing these things. It doesn't happen to everybody, and it's a little bit, not uncommon, but it doesn't happen all the time. So a lot of times you don't even know. I was doing lashes a really long time before I actually saw what a lash mite looked like, and I didn't even realize that was a lash mite. But yeah, that's what it looks like. So in that scenario, in this specific scenario, I actually had to take off all the lashes on my client, and I didn't want to reapply because I felt like her lashes needed to be cleansed thoroughly, given some time to breathe, and then we could have reapplied after that. But you definitely don't want clients coming back consistently with this in their lash line, because at that point it's just poor care, and it's not something that we as lash artists want to see consistently either, but it's our job to educate our clients. So once we can show our clients, let them know, obviously without insulting them, because sometimes it's embarrassing, you definitely just want to like reiterate that you have to clean your lashes to avoid this. So that's why we always emphasize on using a foam cleanser and a little brush to kind of get right into the lash line. I think a lot of clients assume that you just want to clean the tips for like makeup and stuff, but that's not it. It's really to get into the lash line and the root and get rid of all that dirt and debris that you can barely see. So when we go in to fill your lashes, there's like a nice clean base, and everything goes on really easily. So in my opinion, the best way to get your client to clean their lashes is almost to scare them a little bit. If you're like constantly telling them and they're not doing it, you need to let them know that their natural lashes can easily fall out, and they could no longer be eligible to have lash extensions. And it's 100% true. You're not making it up. It is true. That could happen. So that is something that I like to tell my clients if it comes down to it. But yeah, make sure your clients are washing their lashes, and if they're not, you need to tell them wash their damn lashes. So then you can always use a foam cleanser, or you can use micellar water. As long as it's oil free, just make sure it's getting done. Okay, that is the end of this video. I hope this was helpful and kind of educated you on what lash mites are and what they can do to you and how harmful they are. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll be back with something new next time. Bye!